Tinubu government distributes few cups of Garri to Nigerians as fuel subsidy palliatives in Lagos. That's exactly what I was saying. Okay? So the 5 billion naira that federal government said they are going to allocate to each state to share for poverty and alleviation, and also to cushion the effect of subsidy removal. Is it Garri, cups of Garri? Is this cup of Garri they gave to senators and all the lawmakers, or they gave to their ministers to share? Eh? Now, how much did they give senators to share as palliative, and how much are they giving to all the Nigerians in each state across federation as palliative? Can you see that these politicians are taking Nigerians for a ride? And some Yoruba and APC sycophants will accept it and defend it. This is too bad. So how many cups of Garri are you going to be giving? And how many days will that Garri sustain them? How are you going to be sharing this Garri? What is determining the list of people that should receive the Garri? And what is the frequency of sharing this Garri? Is it once a day, once a month, once in a week, or how? So after giving the Garri, are they not going to need soup, okay, to make their bar? They will need water, Abi. They will need light to boil the water to make their bar. They will need soup, okay? How are they going to get the soup material to make the soup? Okay? Even if they are going to soak the Garri, are they not going to use something like sugar and salt to soak the Garri at least? And how are they going to get all those things? That's to tell you that this palliative is another scam in this government. Because what the state governors are going to share is going to be nothing. We are seeing it in Lagos. All the political thieves, wharf rats, will share the money and then release 100 naira. This cup of Garri now is how much? Okay, now go to the market and find out what Garri is sold for as of today, and tell me the worth of these cups of Garri they're going to give them. Maybe two cups, like some people are saying. Wow, this is terrible. Okay, this is very, very bad. This is very, very bad. Human Rights and Pro-Democracy Group Take It Back Movement, TIB, okay, has tackled the President Bola Tinubu-led Nigerian government over the distribution of few cups of Garri as palliative for removal of petrol subsidy in Lagos State. Oh boy. This was confirmed by the Take It Back movement, or Take It Back group, which uploaded a photograph of the food package with the text Badagry West Local Government Development Authority, okay, LCDA, Fuel Subsidy Palliative Initiative Package, adding that the supposed palliative would not end the socioeconomic challenges Nigerians had been facing in recent times. Can you imagine? Ijebu Garri, this is what they said. Badagry West LCDA, Fuel Subsidy Palliative Initiative Package. Can you see? This is what they are giving to people to share. Oh boy. So how will this cushion the effect of subsidy removal? How many cups of Garri are inside this place now? What are they going to use to eat this Garri or make it as a bar? What are they going to use as soup to eat it? If they're going to soak it, what are they going to use as at least sweetener like sugar or salt or granite to soak it, if they're going to soak it? What is the frequency of sharing this thing? How many times in a week or in a month? Man, this is bad. The group wrote, distributing few cups of Garri as subsidy palliative to Nigerians is not only unfortunate, it is a direct insult on the sensibility of the Nigerian people. How do few cups of Garri address the problem of increased cost of transportation? How does it tackle the challenge of unaffordable cost of food? How does this mitigate the issue of increasing poverty and unprecedented hardship occasioned by the subsidy removal? President Tinubu is treating Nigerians like a conquered people. It is only a matter of time before he provokes them to the streets. This is terrible. This is very, 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 very terrible. Recall that the National Economic Council last Thursday said that the Nigerian government has approved 5 billion grant to be given to each of the 36 states of the Federation for the procurement of grains, as well as 5 trucks of rice to each state as palliatives to cushion the effect of fuel subsidy removal. It also directed the National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, to distribute food items to states sharing border with Niger Republic over the recent political instability in the country. These were some of the outcomes of the National Executive Council meeting, National Economic Council meeting, presided over by the Vice President Kashim Shettima at the Council Chamber Presidential Villa, Abuja. Briefing State House correspondent at the end of the meeting, Governor Babagana Zulum of Borno State said the approval of 5 billion and trucks of rice and grains were part of measures to bring temporary solution to the high cost of living caused by the subsidy removal, as government continued to work with more enduring programs. He said the states are to purchase 100,000 bags of rice and beans, among other items. Oh boy. So the question we're asking is, what is this going to do for Nigerians? And they labeled it, because everything is propaganda here, to prove that they're doing something. This is evil. This is insult on the sensibility of Nigerians. Now, people are already reacting to this development. And somebody say, is it for Garri? Is it Ewa? Is it Agbado? It is not funny. This is a very terrible situation we have found ourselves. Those Lagos Agbado would have a rethink while working for this wicked political master and be loyal to the country. Good, Tinubu is working. Exactly. The country is now truly, is it for Garri? Is it for Ewa? Keep on with your good work. The Igbos will survive it. Amen. And that is true. No sane person will expect anything meaningful from this self-entitled government. God, please heal this land and restore our sanity. Respect Jagaban. Of course, it's evil. Long live the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Exactly. People are mocking them with prayer of mockery. I tell you. That is the beginning of Bala Blue and Bulaba. Remain Agbado to balance the equation. Which is roasted corn. He try you. God bless Tinubu. Exactly. I stand with Jagaban till 40-40. You go suffer. Man of the people. The few cups of Garri will favor me and my family. Exactly. They are reminding them what they said. All these Tinubu supporters, these are the things they said, that it will be good for them and their family. Don't worry, the cup of Garri will be good for you and your family. Started the problem and now creating more problem, trying to ease first problem. Abuja no be Lagos. Now so it go be. Well deserved. Garri, of course, that's what they want. Our governor said he received 2 billion, not 5 billion. So what has he done with the 2 billion that he has received? These 2 cups of Garri will favor me and my family. Now so it go be. This is Nigeria, where our Mumu corn. Exactly. So some say, where are you heading to? No worry, you go know by the time they finish. So it's going to be a very bad one, that this is the insult they have put Nigerians. God will show them pepper. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comment. Lagos State is already sharing cups of Ijebu Garri, already packaged as a subsidy palliative. Evil will not depart from these people.